Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming out. Before we get clobbered again by the new article in front, this one's going to be something else this weekend, so prepare yourselves. We've got an important new round of appointments and reappointments today. I'll be taking office in a little under 3 weeks, and I'm very much looking forward to it. In the meantime, my transition team and I have been very hard at work going over the budget, talking with many members of our city government, identifying and listening to challenges within the different departments, and charting our way forward. I, of course, continue to meet with outgoing Mayor Rick Kaysen and all of our city council members. We're very lucky in Cheyenne to have many, many people who selflessly devote their lives to public service. They could make a lot more money in the private sector, but choose to work here for the City of Cheyenne for the betterment of our community. I know this because I know many of our city employees, and I've gotten to know many, many more during the campaign and now after the election. I'm proud to announce today that I am reappointing in alphabetical order Randy Hayes as Treasurer for the Board of Public Utilities, Lois Huff, City Treasurer, Carol Intercoffer, City Clerk, Ron Jeffrey, our Juvenile Judge, James Martin, Fire Chief, Mark Moran, Senior Municipal Court Judge, Vicki Nemechek, Director of Public Works, and Kim Scutari, Municipal Judge. Thank you all for your service. You have been so open with our transition team. The team spoke to these individuals and many people who work for them. They've all been extraordinarily helpful, open, and willing to answer any questions. So thank you all again. I have a couple new appointments. First, I'm very pleased to announce that Jason Sanchez will serve as Interim Director of City Parks. Jason has been with the department for 20 years and is well qualified to serve as Interim Director. He also serves as President of the Cheyenne Public Employees Association and has held numerous leadership positions throughout his tenure. The job search for a new director begins immediately, and I'm looking forward to that announcement. I'm pledging my commitment to our parks, to our green space, to our wonderful botanic gardens. I'd like to thank Rick Parrish for his service to the City of Cheyenne. Rick has served admirably for more than 28 years. He's done a solid job, and we all thank you. Next, we've been without a city attorney for many months. When Dan White left last summer, Mayor Kaysen didn't appoint a new city attorney at this position, and all of these positions serve at the pleasure of the mayor. That's how it works. I'd like to thank the attorneys in the office who have continued to do their work and have done a great job. So secondly, I'm here to announce that Sylvia Hackl, if you'd like to join me, please. Sylvia Hackl will serve as our new city attorney. Sylvia is very well known in our community, and we're lucky to have her. In Sylvia's 36-year legal career, she started when she was 10.
Yes.
She served as the
20.
chief deputy attorney general, deputy county attorney on the State Board of Equalization, and is the state public defender. She currently serves as legal counsel for the Cheyenne Regional Medical Center. And that's where I worked with her when I served on the Board of Trustees for Cheyenne Regional Medical Center. But of course, I've known her work and her reputation for more than 2 decades. This is a big win for the City of Cheyenne. Sylvia's experience is extraordinary, and her respect in the legal community is unparalleled, and her work ethic is second to none. She's got a big job ahead of her, but that's nothing new for Sylvia. Her legal expertise and her leadership ability positions her well to do so effectively on day one. There are some vacancies in our city attorney's office, and I'm pleased that Sylvia will start adding on to that team right away. Excuse me. I want to thank everyone, thank you all, especially the outstanding attorneys who have kept the office moving along in the interim. Thank you. And frankly, to get somebody of Sylvia's caliber to work in this position is the essence of public service. She's doing it to give back and for that, we should all be so grateful. Of course, Sylvia will be very much involved in the Fight the Blight Task Force. This is something that I campaigned on, and I look forward to having a bulldog, if you will, right here in the middle of this. I say that lovingly. So Sylvia,
You're not the first to say that either.
I'll let you say a few remarks.
Well, I am honored and humbled by the opportunity to serve in Mayor Orr's administration. I have known both Marian and Jimmy and members of her extended family for truly decades. Cheyenne is my home. My parents moved here when I was 4. I tried to convince them to do it sooner, but alas, I was unable. And I returned to Cheyenne after being out of state for my school. I grew up here, I came back here, I will stay here. It is my home, and the opportunity at this time in my career to give back to the city really moves me to tears. So I'm just thrilled. I know so many of you. I will get to know the rest of you. And so thank you for this opportunity. I look forward to working with each and every one of you.
Well, that concludes the announcements for today. I'd be happy to answer any questions from the press over in my small little office over there. There will be enough room for us. But again, thank you so much for your time, and stay warm and safe this weekend.